Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, my favorite time of the week, and what's so exciting about today is that we're really starting to celebrate Halloween in a beautiful fan mail kind of way. So I'm going to kick things off with Gloria, who is going to be the poster child for Win It Wednesday. Here's what happened. Look at this, gorgeous card, really beautiful pop-out card. Love the colors, love the whole thing. But not only did Gloria ask for turquoise papers, she asked for all kinds of things to use with her granddaughter, Caitlin, who they are using the Cuttlebug that she won on Win It Wednesday to create all kinds of things. So her granddaughter cut up all the gold paper from her birthday box with the Cuttlebug. Wow, cranking and cranking all their gold papers. How beautiful is that? What a nice thing to do. So if you are paying attention to the blog here on Wednesdays, we're giving away all kinds of things. And if your name has shown up on any of the Win It Wednesday blog posts, we need to hear from you. RSVP@annagriffin.com with your address so that we can get those prizes out to you. In the storage one, the very first one, there are over 20 people we haven't heard from. So RSVP@annagriffin.com so that we can get your prizes out to you. We have fan mail from Anita going back 4 and 5 years now, and Anita does not disappoint this week. Look at that. Signature butterflies, beautiful colors, a little glitter and a little glitz. And what's so exciting is that Anita is back to bowling with her friends, and let me see, her score was pretty good. Games, she said, were not too bad. 146, 131, 160. So she ended on a good game. I'm glad to hear that that's happening, and you have inspired so many of us with all that you do, Anita, so thank you for that. Now I'm going to move to a new friend, and her name is Donna Baker, also in Raleigh. I had asked Donna Baker on our community text whether she knew Mary Baker in Raleigh and Mary Ann Larson, and she had, I think, contacted them but not made the connection yet. I'm not sure. But anyway, what's so fun is that my new pen pal has just told me so much about her. Let me show you the card first in the fan mail. So it's really a pen pal fan mail letter. And what's so great about this and Donna is that, gosh, I feel like I know you. She says she feels like she knows me. Isn't that fun that we just do this through the camera? But what I thought was there's so many high points in her letter and her family and life story and her kids and what they're up to. But her husband Steve met dancing the Carolina Shag, and I thought that was so fun because let me just tell you this one. I am someone who loves to shag, and not the, kind. We're talking about that dance. And if you've never seen the Carolina Shag, it's a rocking kind of dance, and it's really fun, and it's great to beach music in North Myrtle Beach, where she had a house, and now she's at the lake. And what's just so fun, and the kids love Duke University, and I have a kitty named Duke. So there you go. Okay, Donna, we have a lot in common. So thank you for that. And I really enjoyed reading your story. Now, I have a spooky haunted house from Joyce. And what's so fun is this is holiday open house made in wonderful black and gold with vellum ghosts at the top. So cute. There's even a little spell on the back. I think it says, "May the spirits of the season protect your hearth and home." Not really a spell. Beautifully yours, Joyce Barone. Thank you. And your envelope's so pretty, too. So pretty. All right. Now, we have gorgeous Halloween cards from Talia in New York, and I'm going to show them both to you along with the envelope. All right, so number one, I'm going to go all the way in. So gorgeous kitty cat all the way to the back. On the front, look at that. So pretty. And then even the envelope with the glitter and the spider and the roses. And Talia writes, she writes about the the Dolce & Gabbana show in Venice and the Alta Moda, and hint, hint, fashionista, this show was a source for future inspiration, and was it ever. I think I've watched it 3 or 4 times now with my jaw on the floor. So yes, you are right. Dolce & Gabbana and Gucci Scaredy Cat. We are just fashionistas right here. Oh, all right. Now we have, I have heard from Karen Beatrice, and not only heard from her, look at this. All right, gorgeous little bat and embossed liner. All right, here we go. Scaredy Cat, wobblehead, bobblehead. All right. Yeah, with pink ears and glittered eyeballs and all the gorgeousness in the world. So she says, it's wonderful to see you with the excitement of a child debuting those Scaredy Cats, and she knew that she was going to do this for me. Oh, I get it that you can't make these in multiples because there's like 4 million layers and lots of gorgeous colors. So I am the happy recipient of the Scaredy Cat in all its glory. So thank you, Karen Beatrice. That's just so special. Okay. Now we have Barbie. Has been making all kinds of amazing cards, and she writes a letter, which I'll talk about in a second. But just look at this. Enter if you dare. She said that she saw the 3D haunted house, and the first time she saw it, she knew it needed to be a shutter card. And isn't that just brilliant? She said she even went out on a limb and made the opening larger for the shutter. She cut apart things. She used the decorative 3D borders. There's all kinds of things going on this card. And what's so fun is she said she didn't even use orange. She thought that the hot pink and turquoise was perfect for Halloween. And I agree with you. That's such a great idea. So she says, thank you for challenging me and inspiring me, and wait until you see card number 3. Ooh, okay. So she even used her Cricut on that. She used the foil transfer tool and then made her custom envelope. There's Barbie, you're going to town, as my mom would say. Okay, now we have Victoria, who is hard at work on all her card making kits, and look at that. Everybody remember our explosion card set? Oh, just love this still to this day. Love the paper, love the folds, and she even folded her envelope the same way to fit inside that card. And she said Hercules was trying to add his 2 cents by chewing on this letter, which I think is adorable. And so it's finally getting cooler in Missouri, in case you guys need to know. But Hercules, Tabitha, and Victoria are working really hard on their Scaredy Cat dies. So I think this might solve our mystery here in our studio. Victoria, did you send us 3 extra cards? Because there's a spooky mystery going on right here. Somehow, these beautiful cards got separated from its sender, and maybe it's you, because there's some Scaredy Cats, and there's some beautifully colored witches and gorgeous, gorgeous things going on all these cards. It's really, now we're on the 3rd day of fall, so wow. Very exciting to start to see all these spooky things. But my last thing is not spooky at all. And that's because Michelle Ciccone sent me, I'm going to show you, she sent me, number 1, her signature light 'em up, now rocking card, which is so beautiful. And you know what's so neat about this, Michelle, is that I didn't think about the Christmas concentric 3D dies in a rocking format with the oval. So this is great. You taught me something, and I think, oh, this is great. But she was challenged by our friend Claire, who was making clock cards, and she said, oh, Michelle, you need to inspire the clock by clocks made by the new French frame dies, and Claire McDonald challenged me to make a real clock. And I can never resist a challenge. So look at what Michelle did. An entire beautiful French clock, all going, it's actually, I set the time, Michelle, so that I could display this on when we're recording. So this is in the morning. And this is just so beautiful. It's going to have to go in my office so that I can look at it and think of you and your smiling face at Create. And you even say that you're already looking forward to what's coming in November. Whew, it's all going to be here before you know it. So thank you, everyone, for all your wonderful inspiration and gorgeous thoughts and your letters. It's such a privilege to know you. Thank you so much. Bye for now.